Yo, what's good everybody? Bass Drop Keys, your friendly neighborhood Negro. And in today's video, guys, I'm going to show you how to make homemade Tootsie Rolls. And you know that they're going to be goodies for 20 style. Today's video is being sponsored by magicalbutter.com. Use my name, Bass Drop Keys, to get 20% off your order with magicalbutter.com. Now, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's do it. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to put in is our honey. I warmed this up just so that's going to be easier to deal with, so I warmed it up a little bit. If you want the ingredient list and the full recipe, go over to goodeats420.com and I have it right there for you. So that's the honey right there. Next is the vanilla extract. Next is our melted butter. This right here is our special butter, along with our special honey. If you don't want to medicate this, you just know that you can use regular ingredients instead of the canna ingredients. Next, we want to put in just a pinch of salt. I'm using my lovely canna salt here, but you can use regular salt. Just a pinch, bring out the flavors. All right, now we want to do the cocoa powder. Alright, so now I got my whisk and I'm going to go ahead and just start whisking this together until it's fully mixed. Alright, so now you guys can see that it's mixed well. It's got a nice glossy look to it. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to start adding in our instant non-fat dry milk powder. You're going to be mixing in a 1/4 cup at a time, and you're going to end up using in between a cup to a cup and a quarter. So it just depends. Let's go ahead and start putting it in a 1/4 cup at a time. Alright, here's the first 1/4 cup. Instant non-fat dry milk powder. And mix it in well. And real quickly here, I do want to mention that I was actually supposed to put the confection sugar, the powdered sugar, in here first and then do it, but I actually forgot. So I ended up doing the instant non-dry fat milk powder first. But whenever you do it, I want you to go ahead and put your 1/4 cup of powdered sugar, put it in here first, stir it up, and then I want you to use your milk powder last. But I actually made a mistake during this recipe. I want to make sure that you guys get it right. It really doesn't matter, which one you do it first, but it is a lot easier if you just go ahead and use your milk powder last, okay? And what we're doing is we're trying to make a dough. It's kind of like a doughish. You want it to be like a dough, kind of like tacky. So after the 4th 1/4 cup, we have a full cup of instant non-fat dry milk in here, 1/4 cup of confection sugar or powdered sugar, Alright guys, so whenever you're done kneading it, I kneaded it here for about 5 minutes. It's going to be like this. It's going to be tacky to the touch. You want to go ahead and just put it on some parchment paper and let it just chill out for 5 to 10 minutes. It's going to flatten out on its own. Just cover it with another piece of parchment paper, and we're just going to let that chill here for 10 minutes or so. It's going to flatten out, and then we're going to be ready to cut it. So I'm going to let it do that, and I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes. Alright? Alright guys, so it's been 10 minutes. We're going to go ahead and cut it. And as you can see, it flattened out just fine. Put our cutting board under here. And now we can just start cutting it. We got some Tootsie Rolls. It's all about how you want to cut it now. And I am going to, you can either put some butter on your knife or some spray, whatever. It's going to be a little tacky, sticky still, so you might want to go ahead and spray it up, or butter. Look at that. Alright guys, so that's it. That's how you make homemade Tootsie Rolls. I hope that you found this video helpful. Click the link that's in the description. It's going to take you over to goodeats420.com where I'll give you the full recipe. Please support me on Patreon or right here on the membership program here on YouTube. It really does help making these videos. I really appreciate all the love and support from everybody. Until I see you guys the next time, peace and good eats. I'm out.